Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Diddly Has Plans. In today's video, I am setting up my September budget in my classic Happy Planner combined with the Budget by Paycheck Workbook. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, so for September, I am planning with this orange umbrella kit. It is kit 159, it's called Summer Nights. And I have here some of the thin washi. I have the savings tracker. I have the sinking funds tracker. And then I also have the monthly pages. And what I did was, I feel like I might have bought the plum paper size because that kind of fits pretty well here. It may have been the Moxie Life. I can't remember exactly which monthly I bought, but I know it was one of them because it works pretty darn good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just pull the pages out that I need for this first part of setting up my budget. And then I'll show you the front side of the index page. Look for the beauty all around. This is why I bought this planner, because I loved this. I thought it was so pretty. You can see this is on the cover as well. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that so pretty with the gold? And then just this on the back. I thought that was sweet. So, alrighty, let's move that to the side because we don't need all of that. And then let's just get started with the monthly pages. Alrighty, so let's see where we are. So this goes Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I think this is the Moxie Life one because I do have to do some sticker surgery here and trim things down a little bit. So I'm going to move this here and we will trim this down. So friends, I'm not going to lie, full disclosure, you know I'm always very honest with you all. My budget really took a hit with August. With moving Emma to college and just trying to finish out all the things that we needed for her dorm and then kicking off Sophie's senior year. I think I might need to, I'm gonna go back and I'll trim that little tiny bit, but see, it's not much. I'll just trim that off. Let's go ahead and put Wednesday down. It was definitely a challenge. I mean, you know, we'd been saving and all of that, but there's just so many things you come up against and, you know, things that you're not aware that you're gonna need, right? So, especially with your first kid, we'll definitely be more experienced, obviously, when it's Sophie's turn. Oh, that looks pretty good. You can't really tell. But for those of you that have already sent kids off to college, let me know, like, what was your biggest aha or, oh, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. It's interesting because you're basically, you know, you've got two different households going, even though hers is just a dorm room. It's still, she needed all the things. Okay, I have this little bit, I don't know if this is enough to, yeah, no, that's not enough to do anything with down there. Okay, now I am gonna go ahead and put the date dots down because I do think these are really pretty. I love this color. So I will go ahead and take care of all of that and then we'll come back. Alrighty, so I have the date dots down and let's go ahead and put some paydays down. Let's see if I don't think I have any scripts here with this kit, no. I didn't buy the page with the scripts. So I am going to use my little scripts here from Saya Planning. And when I planned last month, I didn't realize she had put 2 paydays in here along with the custom bills that she did for me. Let's see, we get paid on the 1st and the 15th. So there's my paydays. And then I did pull 2 of my mild liners because look at, they match so beautifully with this kit. So I'm going to use one for the first paycheck and one for the second paycheck. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay these down. So, and then I'm going to highlight over them. That's what I did in August. It looked really good. So on the first, I will give the kids their allowance. I will pay my auto loan. And then we also have tuition. I do the tuition in 2 installments. So there's that. And then I have Netflix on the 13th. So I'll put that there. And then I have Otis has a vet appointment on the 7th, and then we've got the Archer and Olive subscription box coming out, and my girlfriend's baby has a birthday. So those are all the first paycheck. Let me go ahead and put these down for the second paycheck, because I'll highlight these, and then I'll write everything in, all the things that I need to write in. So auto loan, and I love this. So I'm gonna continue to order this as a custom. Okay, so there's tuition, and then Disney Plus also goes here on the 15th. And then we have iTunes on the 29th. And then the next Optics Care, I just got one for Otis. The next one was scheduled for the 30th. And I'm still trying to play around with it, with whether or not I need it every 4 weeks or every 5 weeks. So there we go, there's that. So let's use this pretty little burnt orange color for the first paycheck. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight allowance, auto loan, tuition, and Netflix. And then, like I said, Otis has an appointment on the 7th. So I'm gonna go here and put that in there. And then we also have, the Archer and Olive sub box. So it's coming out the first full week of September is what they said. So I'm gonna just go ahead and guess and put it here on Labor Day. Let's see, I might need another, I might not be able to fit it all in one line. So there's that. And then my girlfriend's got a birthday for her daughter. Her birthday is actually on the 15th. So I'm gonna plan on, I'm not sure what day her party's gonna be, but either way, I'm gonna plan on getting her gift this weekend here so that I can take it to the office and give it to her. Okay, so there's that. So let me write those few things in. So this was Otis's vet, and now that he is on a monthly regime of the Cytopoint shot, that's what that is. I have to schedule him to go in and get that shot. And then this was going to be the, I'm just going to say A&O sub box. And remember, I've now received one box for each quarter as I started it last fall. And I still haven't decided. I don't know. I haven't really used a lot of them, but I just love the things, right? I love the stationery. I love the books, and they're great gifts. I have gifted some of the stuff. So I haven't brought myself to say, okay, I'm done. I did a full year of it. That's great. And move on, but we'll see. It is a $70 box. So this is Harriet. Isn't that a cute name? Harriet. Oh, I need to do another line. Let's just add it there. Okay, so that's the first paycheck. And then the second paycheck, I'm gonna highlight in this pretty blue-gray color that I thought matched really well with the kit. So we're gonna highlight all of these things. Oh, I love this. This is so awesome, Saya. Look at how great that looks. Doesn't that look great? Okay, what else do I have? I don't think I have any other things. We were planning to do a visit with Emma. Oh, you know what? I do have something. So my girlfriend's baby shower is here on the 17th. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna need more than one line, so. This is her first baby. It is a boy. She's one of the young gals that used to work with me. So we've stayed in touch and stayed close friends. So that's her baby shower weekend. So I'm gonna need to get a gift there. And then we are planning to go see Emma, but I'm not sure yet if that's gonna happen. So let's see. I will probably plan for, I'm just gonna plan for it, right? Better to be planned, have it planned out, and then if we don't do it, we don't, that's fine. But if I don't plan for it and we do it, then I'll be stuck, right? And like I said, I already blew my budget for August visit. So we'll go and check in on her, see if she needs anything, take her and her friends to dinner, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down for that weekend, even though I'm not sure that we're going. So, okay, so this is what my monthly view looks like. I think I have everything down here. Okay, so let's move on now to the next side of this, which I like to kind of put these little squares in here because it's a great use of them. And And I'm gonna put these down here, and I'll do every other box, just kind of like that. So since I just refilled Otis's Epiquil, I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna apply cash, and this is any leftover cash to Otis, his little envelope. And then I think it was the budget mom. She had said, like, there's so many months to Christmas. I was like, oh shoot, I better make sure that gets filled and ready to go. Okay, so that's that. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. Oh, I know, I want to start. I need to put a little bit of cash away for homecoming. That is something that I feel like I should probably put some money away to purchase homecoming tickets. So Sophie isn't sure yet if she's going to ask a date or just take a friend or whatever. So I'm gonna put HOCO here because I believe this is the week of all the activities, and the dance isn't until actually this Saturday, which would be, it's either this Saturday or the following, which would be October technically, but you have to purchase the tickets in advance. So let's go ahead and put that down. I think now I have everything. This looks so good. I love these markers. These highlighters look so good with this kit. Okay, and then we've got this down here. I really don't use the rest of this dashboard, friends. I've just never found a good use for it. So other than that, let's move into the savings. Okay, so for my savings trackers, I just used one of these blank pages, and this was a bulk package of paper, friends, that I found on Amazon savings tracker. So I just picked that up, and it's been working out great. Okay, let's put this down. Just kind of trying to center it a little bit because it's a little wider than the lines. Savings tracker. And even though she has date, description, plus, minus, and balance, even though I kind of don't follow those, I still put this washi down just because I like the color, like having the bold, solid color under it. So I always do that. Oops. There's that. And then let's put down this down here. I'm just going to scooch a couple rows down. We'll put this in. I'm trying to line it up as best I can with where it is up top. There we go. And then I'm just going to draw in some lines. Maybe I'll just use my black pen here. So I'll just put what the fund is. And then instead of description, I put the starting amount. And then any additions and subtractions, and then the balance. Okay, and let's see. I always use my friction pens for this. We have the emergency fund. We have the 401k, and then I have an IRA, and then I have SOF's 529. So there's that. And then let's go ahead and put my sinking funds down. So again, I'm just kind of centering this on the page here. I'm going to put this one down. And then I'm gonna, oh, I love this. Let's see. I want to go with this dark one here. I'm gonna go several lines down, and then I'll have my cash envelopes. I'm gonna put this one down here. And then put this one down here. And then let's use one of these boxes. Put the cash envelopes down. I'll just layer that there, and then let me draw some lines in. Okay, that looks nice. All right, so let's look at my categories. I have auto maintenance, which we just took my car in for maintenance. It was like a scheduled thing popped up, like a little notice popped up in the dashboard, and it ended up not costing me anything. It was just a visual inspection, so they just kind of look at everything. They don't actually like do anything, which I thought was kind of weird, but if it didn't cost me anything, I'm fine with that. So there was that. And then I did take it in because there were 2 recall notices, nothing like super emergency or anything like that, like super like safety related. So that was good. I got those taken care of. College tours, and then sports. So basketball is going to be starting up, at least sort of the preconditioning. And then still trying to hold out that I can go to a planner conference sometime next year. It'll really be scheduling, which is going to be the hard part for me. Is just my meetings have picked up so much at work that it's just insane. Close, and then I have a couple blank lines there. So for cash, again, I have a Christmas cash. And then we've got Otis, rebuilding that because we just bought his last prescription refill, and personal. Okay, cool. So those are all of my sinking funds, and I'll take the ending balance from August, put it here in the beginning, and then do any addition, subtractions, and then the ending balance. Okay, so that's sinking funds and savings tracker. And then let's go ahead and start filling in my paycheck bill tracker. Okay, so payroll will be my only source of income. And then looking at this, so I have the girls' allowance. We have my auto loan that I split in 2. And then the tuition, like those are the top things I pull out right away. And then gas. And then I always have, let's see, we've got Otis's vet appointment. We've got gifts, right? Harriet has a birthday. And then we have fun, and I'm going to put A and O here so I know it's a subscription month. So fun is like placing my orders for my stickers and that kind of thing. I don't pull cash for it, obviously, because everything's done online. So I want to have money in my online banking account so that I can do what I need to there. And then I always do a little bit of money for food, and then miscellaneous. And then let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, Netflix. Okay, so these come out on the 1st. This is throughout the pay period. Otis was on the 7th. Gifts I plan on purchasing on the 10th, and then this will be throughout the pay period. Same with food, miscellaneous, and then Netflix is on the 13th. So those are the main ones that I have listed. And then for my cash envelopes, we do food, some fun, and then miscellaneous. And then I always put a little bit into Otis and the personal. And then over here in the sinking funds, money goes directly into the emergency fund. And then I need to put money into auto reg. I just did auto maintenance, so I'm good there. Like I said, it didn't cost anything. So for this pay period, I'm just going to focus on putting money in the auto reg. And then I'm always putting money into school expenses because that is just ongoing. And with having another senior back to back, and then like I said, I want to get Christmas built up, make sure that's ready to go. Although I did do a lot of great Christmas shopping during the Erin Condren warehouse sale. And then let's put some money in Amazon because that's coming up in November, as is the Canva. And then I also want to make sure I have some in college tours because we might try to take Sophie somewhere during the Christmas break. And then the other ones I think can wait for the next pay period. So that's going to be how I start with the first paycheck in September, and I'll work my numbers offline. So going back, we have my sinking funds, we have my savings tracker, and then just kind of some where I want to apply unspent cash. And then we've got the monthly view. I love this kit. This is so darling. Okay. All right. That's it. Looks like September has gotten off to a better start than August. All right, friends, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.